Status Quo is a legendary British rock band that emerged in the late 1960s and gained immense popularity throughout the following decades. Founded in 1962 by school friends Francis Rossi and Alan Lancaster in London, the band initially went by the name The Spectres and later Traffic Jam before settling on Status Quo in 1967. The band's early musical style leaned towards psychedelic rock, influenced by the prevailing trends of the time. However, it was their transition to a more straightforward, blues-based rock sound that would define their signature style and cement their place in rock music history. Status Quo achieved their breakthrough success in the early 1970s with a string of hit singles, including Pictures of Matchstick Men and Down Down. These songs showcased their distinctive brand of boogie rock, characterized by driving rhythms, catchy riffs, and Ross's gritty vocals. Their energetic live performances also contributed to their growing fan base and solidified their reputation as a dynamic live act. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, Status Quo maintained their commercial success with a string of chart-topping albums and singles. Their album Hello! 1973 featured the iconic track Caroline, which became a staple of their live shows and a fan favorite. Other notable albums from this period include Quo, 1974, On the Level, 1975, and Blue for You, 1976. In addition to their musical achievements, Status Quo became known for their enduring camaraderie and resilience as a band. Despite lineup changes and personal challenges, Rossi and Lancaster remained the driving forces behind the group's continued success. Their strong work ethic and commitment to their craft helped them weather the changing tides of the music industry and maintain their relevance over the years. The 1980s saw Status Quo embracing a more polished sound, incorporating elements of pop and rock into their music. They scored several hits during this period, including In the Army Now and Rocking All Over the World, which further solidified their status as one of Britain's most beloved rock bands. In the 1990s and 2000s, Status Quo continued to tour extensively and release new music, earning them a loyal fan base spanning multiple generations. They received numerous awards and accolades for their contributions to rock music, including a Brit Award for Outstanding Contribution to Music in 1991. Tragically, in 2016, founding member Rick Parfitt passed away, marking the end of an era for the band. Despite this loss, Rossi and the remaining members of Status Quo continued to honor Parfitt's legacy through their music and live performances. Throughout their illustrious career, Status Quo has left an indelible mark on the world of rock music, inspiring countless musicians and entertaining audiences around the globe. With their infectious energy, timeless hits, and enduring legacy, Status Quo remains one of the most iconic and influential bands in rock history.